Alright, so this time I'm starting off this vlog a lot differently. I'm not in my basement. So today has been a day where I got thrown off. I mean, it always tends to happen, but I got thrown off in a way where I'm not happy that I didn't get these things done in the morning. So I woke up 5:30, right? I can wake up at 5:30, no problem. Today I woke up, I read 10 minutes, and then another 10 minutes. So I read the Bible, right? And I read a book. So I read the Bible and I read Think and Grow Rich. Then I go walk my dog, right? And I really wanted to go to the gym, but I had to buy my cat some food. And I'm very tight on time. So I didn't have a chance to go to the gym today. If I would have gone, then I wouldn't have ate. And yeah, I didn't have time. I would have only gone for 30 minutes, so it just didn't make sense. And what I had to do is I have to come out here to one of the Chicago South suburbs. It's Madison, and I need to check up on a property because an appraiser and the realtor hasn't been able to access the property for a little while. So basically they were able to see the home, right? But they weren't able to access the garage when they saw the house, when they made an offer on it. And so now I gotta go out here. It's an hour and 20 minutes of a drive, so it's pretty dang far. And then I gotta head back to Plano at some point today. But honestly, I'm probably just gonna stay out here in Madison for a little while. I've done that before. So I have my coaching call at 11. When I get over here to the property, it's gonna be 10:40. So I'm probably not even gonna have time to go to like Panera Bread right after. I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to try to access the property. But anyways, just little things like this, just kind of things to deal with. And I'm doing it because, you know, I don't want the appraiser and the realtor to be getting upset. And then it's like, I'm not doing anything. I really should have gotten somebody else to come out here. This is a big, honestly, it's a big waste of time, is what it is. But nonetheless, like, look guys, I struggle, I'll be completely honest with you, I struggle with negative thoughts. And not a lot of people are going to want to admit that. But especially me right now talking about it, I don't want to admit it. Just for the simple fact that it's embarrassing. Because from my point of view, I feel pretty freaking behind, man. I feel behind, and I feel like I'm just kind of spinning my wheels, and I'm not taking all the right actions, which freaking sucks. I don't wish it upon anybody. It's difficult to change your habits, to change your mindset. So like my mom, I'll tell you guys a little bit about this. So my mom, she was in sales and she's back into sales, and basically she just likes to do recruiting. So a lot of people will call that a pyramid scheme, right? It's multi-level marketing. I was listening to this Netflix show. It's called How to Be Rich. And for me, the host, he talks about how multi-level marketing, it's like only 1% of the people in it are actually making good money. Because you have to constantly be bringing in people. And then the people, you know, like there's people that aren't making money, so they just leave. So it's like a constant battle. It's kind of like a constant battle, basically, to just like keep growing and growing, to be able to make money, you know what I mean? But yeah, and then my dad, he's a hard worker. He's gotten up every day, business ideas, he doesn't see them as, he sees them as being a waste of time, because my mom spent a lot of time in the early stages of me and my brother's like early years. She spent a lot of time on that, and she ended up going bankrupt. So he just doesn't believe in any businesses being successful. And honestly, he's not very supportive.
In 2 miles, take exit 151A to merge onto I-57 south toward Memphis.
So my dad's not very supportive of businesses. He won't really say much. And I don't say this like to be like mean or anything to my dad, but I hope some of you guys can relate to this and know that you're not alone, and that it's freaking lonely being a business owner. And then like you see all these people succeeding, and you're like, man, when am I gonna freaking change my mindset to where I'm able to do these things? And man, you really have to push through and make the changes in your mind. It all starts in your mind first, and then you just take the actions. Your mind's gonna be telling you, no, you're not gonna be able to, blah 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 blah. It's like the, what do you call it, the monkey brain. So you can't listen to those thoughts, and you especially can't let them hold you back. And if you are listening to those thoughts, pretty much what I just said, don't let them hold you back. Just take the actions. Like my thoughts right now were telling me, you didn't do your prospecting, you didn't do your 1 hour of power, and you haven't even been doing your text and emails and stuff, and videos, like video messages. So I'm not exactly implementing my follow-up process, and real estate follow-up is everything, man.
Use the right lane to take exit 151A to merge onto I-57 south toward Memphis.
So one day, I swear to you, I want to be able to help people that were in my shoes. And that's the goal, man. Because this sucks. This freaking sucks, man. Like I'm telling you, I still have these negative thoughts.
Take the exit.
I'm not going to let them hold me back, because if I let them hold me back, then what's even going to be of me? What kind of person am I going to end up being? Where am I going to be stuck at? I can't do that, man. But, yeah, I just keep listening to podcasts, other business owners. One of them that I really enjoy is Andy, dang, I forget how to pronounce his last name. Friselka or something like that. From, the 75 Hard, the creator of 75 Hard. Love that guy, bro. He was running his business for, what was it, like 10 years? Like supplements kind of company. And 10 years in, and he's...
In 3.7 miles, take exit 340A onto US 30 East and Lincoln Highway.
I think the guy was making like $50,000, bro. Like $50,000 in a year. That's really not a lot. But he just kept going. He's like, man, I'd rather be my own business owner than work for somebody else. And he stuck to it even after 10 years of struggling. So I can kind of relate to that, but I haven't gone 10 years of struggling. I've gone freaking 3 years. And honestly, I would say the 2 years were the real struggle ones. The third year wasn't too bad, but that was because I had a team that was helping me, and they were supplying me with leads, and I was learning them because of it. And I felt more support. But I still feel like I'm struggling, man. But nonetheless, thank God, man. Thank God. God is good, because if I were to be, if this year, if I were to be in the position I was last year, man, I wouldn't be feeling so hot, bro. Like, I would have gotten a full-time job by now. I couldn't even afford like gas and stuff. It was pretty embarrassing, honestly. And what was more embarrassing was that I felt kind of how do you say it?
In 2 miles, take exit 340A onto US 30 East and Lincoln Highway.
Pretty much, bro, I felt inferior. Like, I was like, man, I see all these other people succeeding. I feel like a freaking loser. I can't swear on here. It's YouTube. I don't want to get demonetized, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I felt like a loser. And it's a terrible feeling like a loser. Like, you're not doing anything. You're not contributing anything. It's not a good feeling, man. And then it's like, it's your own fault. Like, you have to change your own identity to be able to make different decisions. So guys, if you can learn anything from me, is like, just reach out to people so that they help you. And don't feel bad about it. The right people will want to help you. And work on, I wouldn't exactly say work on proving yourself, but work on finding your passion and bringing it out so that people can see it, that you're passionate about things, that you're not just like floating through life, trying to wait for a handout, because that's never going to happen. You're never going to get a handout. You have to work hard for things, and then you have to have people notice that about you. So, honestly, man, I feel really grateful.
Go past this exit, then use the right lane to take exit 340A onto US 30 East and Lincoln Highway.
I wasn't having the greatest day ever, honestly, like just me being real with you guys.
Use the right lane to take exit 340A onto US 30 East and Lincoln Highway.
But making this video makes me feel great because, well, what's it been, like 3 videos that I've made so far? My vlogs have been in my basement, so like, I'm seeing that I'm growing quickly. And
take the exit.
I've been looking more into YouTubers, like history of YouTube and content creation, and I was looking at Niga Higa. Comment down below if you remember Niga Higa. Dude, that guy, freaking amazing, like amazing guy, amazing content creator. He ended up just not making YouTube videos anymore because the whole algorithm changed and he didn't like it. So, man, it's tough. It's an art to be making YouTube, and at the same time, like, things are so unfair. I wish he would have kept making YouTube videos.
Stay in the left 3 lanes.
But like, he was just standing up for like what he believed in. Right?
In 2 miles, turn right onto Oak Street.
I don't know what that YouTuber's up to, but the way I see it, man, like, geez, you just gotta keep going, man. And I don't know, the way that I see it, like, I fully respect his decision, but I think he should have just still kept making YouTube videos, even though like things had changed. Like, man, things always change. So I think he could have adapted better.
Stay in the 2nd lane from right.
I hate for it to sound like I'm critiquing somebody, like somebody so respectable, but at the same time, like, me as a consumer and as all other consumers, I would have liked for him to still keep making those YouTube videos. So it's just my honest opinion, and a lot of other people have voiced that too. So it's not just me, you know. It's kind of just speaking for the people. Anyways, I'm about to get to this property, and I'll make another clip after that. But yeah, man, I gotta get some stuff done, and then once I get that stuff done, I'll keep you guys posted. I'm telling you, I'm not going anywhere with this whole content creation because I spent so much time as a youngin' just looking at content creation, man, like videos, and I didn't have the confidence. So I'm building up that confidence. There's gonna be people out there, they're gonna hate on me, right? But like this one lady said, I'm trying to remember, it was a YouTube video I saw about real estate, making YouTube videos for real estate to get real estate leads. And she was talking about, actually no, you know what, there was a course that I bought for wholesaling, and she was talking about how I can't wait to get cursed out, because once I do get cursed out, because like, man, and she makes like 800 calls a day, man. You gotta get a dialer. Anyways, she makes 800 calls a day, and she says that when she gets cursed out, she's like so happy. It's all mindset. Because when she gets cursed out, she knows that she's really close to getting a yes.
In 1 mile, turn right onto Oak Street.
So, shout out to everybody that does cold calling. That stuff is not easy. I would like to get back into cold calling, but man, I really need the coaching. Like, I need somebody to tell me, like, really, like, hand walk me through it, because I need help with that. And I don't want to spend too much time on it as of right now. But in the future, I'm totally open to it, honestly. Anyways, guys, I'll keep you guys posted. I'm really thinking about releasing these videos. I don't know.
Red light camera ahead.
I mean, these videos, I'm not really making them like with any kind of intent. I don't see a complete value in it, but there is one value in it. It's just to be relatable, which I think a lot of people look for anyways. So if you take anything from this video, if I do end up putting this out, just relate to it in some kind of way. One thing I do want to throw out there, guys, is my goal is to get a Porsche. My goal is to get a Porsche. I want to have a daily driver Porsche, bro. Like, I just want to be able to drive that Porsche for work. Like, it's going to be my company car. And I'm going to be able to write it off because it's for the business, from the business. You know what I mean? Anyways, just dream big. Doesn't matter where you are, man. Just keep chasing.
Go past this light,
your vision.
then turn right onto Oak Street.
And thank God. Always thank God. Because without him, you would not be able to get.
Turn right, then the
anything
destination
that
is on your
truly
left.